Oh, welcome back my gardening friends. Well, we've got the Supersoil world famous raffle flutter drawer up shortly. I just thought I'd show you how I normally film. My tablet slips into there. Top left hand corner is where the camera is, and there's the microphone. I got this tripod from a charity shop for £10, and it's a little bit on its last legs, and as you can see the connection there, like a quick release for when we want to take it on and off. And I found this. It's a monster. I thought, well, that's not going to blow over in the wind, and they let me have it for free. Always worth asking. Can't say where I've got it from, but they let me have it for free. Wasn't sure what I could do with it, but does anybody know what it's used for? Is it like an easel thing? I don't know. Something for the bedroom? I don't know. But anyway, it might come in useful. I might be able to adapt that end to attach onto that, because that's not going to last forever. But anyway, we're getting the veggies ready to go up, so I'll just put my tablet into there, connect the microphone up, and away we go. So that's a few of the bits and bobs: the giant kerobes, some parsnips, some other chitted seeds. They're my little onions, the white ones. I'll think of them in a minute. I think I've got my bit of cardboard somewhere. All sorts there, giant Swedes. So it's B, and it's the silver skin onions. And A is the Pablo F1 beetroot. So I've got to get those out. Here are some of the chitin seeds, more recent ones, some melons, etc. Old seed, just seeing what germinates. I think one of the courgettes there in the middle of the screen. Look, it's just throwing its little tail out. Here's some of the older ones that we did earlier on. I'm still struggling to get Bill and Val's melons to go. Not giving up on them, but I might sow a few more into some soil on the side. The last telepathy is just throwing his tail out. And some of these tomatoes have been in a long time, and now the Alicante tomatoes are coming. And you can see there some more of the sun gold. So that's what a chitted seed is. That seed is fun, you know, giving it this tomato life. We wouldn't leave it much longer before we potted that up. I've only just looked at them, just had time just to open them all up and have a look. Here are some of the ones that we set off early on. I've had more than enough for the red calabash, but you have to be careful with these. Again, look, there's the seed. Need to pop them on. You can see how good they grow. All the energy is in the seed, and these other seeds, they were 2016. Is there a date on here? Oh, we sowed these on the 4th of April, and we're on the 22nd of April now, so it took a long time, but those seed were 2016, so they've done all right. There's some more sweet corn that we didn't use, and there's just a few bits there that I might salvage. Some of these others are just starting to show, and they were also sown at the beginning of April. And some of these red onion magnate, they're just starting. As you can see, look, there's the root, and they need potting up. But it's a good way of trialling your old seed. This is one of the Gladiator F1 parsnips I'm growing for a giant, so we're restricting it, and I couldn't get it out of the pot, so I had to cut the pot ready, and lots of roots. The roots will wrap themselves around. We'll probably trim the roots at the bottom, plant it in the ground, give it plenty of manure, exactly opposite to what you would normally do to grow a normal parsnip. It is fun trying to get them to grow big, lots of legs, etc. So a lot of this now will be composted. Absolutely masses and masses of flies in here. One across the top. I keep getting my head stuck on it. Well, my hair's on my head, what I've got left. The yellow tape hasn't worked. I put another one in here and I was still collecting them. These are absolutely riddled. So you think if all these had actually relaid eggs after coming out the soil, etc., it'd have been just manic. And I haven't seen anything that's badly damaged. We've got a selection of tomatoes, lettuce, etc. now growing. Some more tomatoes there. Moo, we did a little video on these little mini greenhouses. Now I always cable tie those on. I haven't had to do it with this, but this is what you can do as an extra as well to stop them falling apart. If they blow over, then yes, we lose our seeds, but even if you buy them new, it's worth just doing a few little bits like this to hold them together. Some more lettuce there. Some of the giant sunflowers for the Malvern show for the granddaughter. And then we've got some surplus bits in here. All my cucumbers. They need a bit more light now. And I think I might take that giant cabbage up, but it's obviously being in the grow room, it's not grew as it should do, but with all the frost that we've had no choice. So here's a list of the people who successfully got a raffle ticket. We'll get those cut up shortly, and then we'll do a flutter draw. So we said we'll pick 5 winners, so you've got a good chance, and we'll talk and see how many grams you want. I've got that packet there to split up, and once this packet's been opened, we need to use it within about 6 months. So a nice fresh packet. It's nice and windy, so I might have to chase, or I might have to reflutter. You know me. I'm just scuffling these up, guys. But Moo normally comments on this on my channel on a regular basis. I'll pin her comment today, so why not pop across and see what she gets up to. Very handy with her tools, doing things a little bit like myself. Right, I will wait for the wind just to drop a little bit. So it'll be the closest to the 5 closest to the Supersoil, and I might have to chase some. Here we go. It's still blowy. I'm going to have to catch the tickets as quickly as I can. Just pick one up off that lawn. Right, here we go. Here we are, guys. I'm not going to throw them too far because I'm not sure what they're going to do. This might fail completely. Let's go. I've got a bald head, guys. Just pick the ones up the furthest away. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll throw Stuart in as well. There's 6 there. Let's just pick these up so you can see me. Just screw these others up in my left hand. So we've got raffle ticket number 1, Pete. Raffle ticket number 12, Alan. Raffle ticket number 10, Sandra. Raffle ticket 4, Stuart. raffle ticket number 2, Anita, and raffle ticket number 7, Steve Bell. So all of you, please get back in touch via email. 1 gram does 40 square meters. I've got 100 grams there to split between yourselves and a few other people. Well done, everybody. And I'm extending the 1 compress raffle for a little bit longer. I'm going to extend it to 1 week. So if you haven't looked at that video, please do check out the link, have a look what's 1 compress do, and drop me an email stating what you would buy with that $100 voucher, which I have now got. So no problems there, my friends. The rest of you are composted. So I've had this set up on all winter, so that big Grow Trent Spider Farmer sponsored me. We're in here with the grow room, the Viper Spectra, and the heat mats from Spider Farmer, etc. And I think I've used all my winnings. I think Mrs K has took at least £240 off me, and it's been good. I've really enjoyed growing in there. I must get some more staging. These lights work really well. They share the light around. Haven't had too much go leggy. It might seem a lot, guys, but it's a hobby. And if I can do well at Malvern again, it isn't about the prize money. It's all about taking part and the great gardening, giant vegetable gardening community. And I can have a little tinker with this. I just can't think what it could be used for. Somebody clever out there will know. But those legs actually drop right down flat. Obviously that's too high for me to set the camera off, pause and record. But I'll have a play with it, and if anybody does know what it's used for, drop it in the comments. Don't forget the thumbs up, thumbs down for the interaction. Please leave me a comment on any subject you like. Join in with the comments. Give the comments a thumbs up. If you think they're, if you press the round symbol next to the person who's answering the comment, they might have a channel. Why not pop over and have a look? Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.